Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is a timeless love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. I'll be pulling some past, present, future, actually more like your energies, past, present, future, their energies, past, present, future, and the combined relationship, and then a few cards from the universe. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what's up. Right. Okay, you have the Ten of Air, the Six of Fire, and the Hierophant. Now, the Ten of Air is all about thoughts and things like that. And that in the recent past, you've had some serious thoughts about what you want and what you've been through and all that sort of thing. And it hasn't been a particularly happy picture. But there's been an ending of some kind. Perhaps an epiphany where you've finally figured out, well, gee, this is not what I wanted. And sometimes this can be, just an ending of something and a hopeful beginning. So let's hope that this recent passing has illuminated you sufficiently so that you kind of know what you want and where you're going. Now, in the current energies for you, the Six of Fire. Now, fire is all about passion and things like that. And that's all about walking into your flow and into your power and into a state of enlightenment. And this will, perhaps bring you some notice in the public eye. So you may be attracting some people that you didn't before because you're being more noticed. People are seeing you. People are noticing you. Well, we have come out of a period where we were all kind of on house arrest. I don't want to say house arrest, but a timeout. We were definitely in a timeout, and now we're going into a flow of success and progress and going forward, and this very much indicates that with the Six of Fire, that you are stepping into the limelight after a period of kind of hiding away. And in the realm of love, this can have a lot to do with the kind of people you'll be attracting. And if you're already in a relationship, perhaps there'll be more opportunities for you to enlarge upon that relationship, to build upon it. Now, the Hierophant, that's the card of Taurus, although I don't really go into the horoscope stuff. But the Hierophant is about spiritual practice. So in the future, perhaps you are pursuing a new line of education, a personal kind of education, a personal enlightenment, a personal belief system. Perhaps you're questioning what you believed all this time, this big timeout we've all had to kind of reassess what we want in life. And perhaps this is giving you a desire that perhaps in the future you're going to want something more than a physical relationship or even an emotional one. Perhaps you want a spiritual relationship with someone. Now, the person that's you're either involved with or is coming in, we have the Ace of Air, the Queen of Air, and Six of Water. Now, air is more about thought and things like that. And this is what they're going through. They're working through some karma. But they're going through transformational work, and the Ace of Air is all about meaningful coincidences, a new mental cycle, new understanding, fresh ideas, that kind of thing, new power, and also having perhaps that when they were in this timeout, that they reassessed what they wanted as well, and that they've decided that they were going to reclaim their power and, ready to face the challenges. And so we have the Queen of Air, which is all about that power and that standing in your truth and that, knowing the truth and seeing it when it comes by. So they are perhaps more aware of what other people have to offer. They know the truth now. They know how to perceive the truth in others. This is going to be a powerful tool for them. They've truly become empowered. And yet they have, in the future, they have all this air energy where they're just decisive and this is what I'm going to do and all that. And then all of a sudden, wham, in the future, they have the Six of Water, the Six of Cups. Now, cups are all about emotion and passion and things like that. And this is all about reunion with old friends and nostalgia and dreams and memories and things like this. Giving without expectation. And so through all this inspired illumination they have experienced, they're realizing who really matters in their lives. Okay? And they're also, getting together with old friends. And this is very true of all of us. We're all coming out of our little shells and re-engaging with people we hadn't. And when we re-engage with them, we're starting to realize, wow, I see this person differently. And I think this is what this other person that you're involved with or going to be involved with is experiencing. Now, the two of you, when you finally get together, if you haven't already, there's going to be a period, and there's been a period in the past of a great pause, because the Hermit's right here, a great inward looking, a great insight into what you want and what matters and who you are and this sort of thing. And a big step back and a reassessment, regrouping and renewing. I think a lot of us have taken this time where we didn't have so many social obligations to turn inward and to enlighten ourselves. And I think this is what both of you have been doing in the past. And then we have the Chariot in the current instance here. Now, the Chariot is a pretty energized energy. It's a moving forward. It's a journey. It's a focused determination, taking charge, victory. It's galloping along. She's got the dark and the light pony, the yin and the yang, but she doesn't have to have reins. All she has to do is mentally tell them where they need to go, and they go. So this is all about manifesting this power that you have discovered. Everything you've worked for, including the obstacles, is now part of this time of victory. You've learned to see all the aspects and have had it help you grow. You have risen again. You're alive again. And this is so true of what's going on. Now we have the Three of Air coming in the future. Now, Three of Air can be growth through pain. And so, all this that's been going on has been very hard on love relationships. This has not been easy for any of us. And I think that you need to be gentle with your heart. Be gentle with their heart. Be gentle with your heart. That, it's going to be a little while before you can open up, perhaps, or they can open up and trust again, because it's been really, really heavy energy, and we're finally becoming more illuminated and lighter. Now let's look at the romance angels real quick, and see if they have some advice and insight for us. Chemistry. That's a strong magnetic attraction here. You may, if you don't have someone already, find someone that you just, wow, you go to a party or something, you're just like, wow, who are they? And those of you in a relationship that's been a little strained, maybe, give yourself a chance to rekindle and reconnect. So, true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. When you're in tune, when you look within, when you take that break, when you start realizing that you're connected to the divine, you will recognize true love when it comes. You will recognize it. And if you already have true love, you need to work on that partnership. And if you don't, you need to pay attention to the chemistry that you develop with people. Okay, now let's look at the Whispers of Love. Let's see what it has to say. Oh yeah, with all the swords, all the air energy we had, which is about, truth and thinking and being, having that truth you speak and the truth you accept, that honesty is essential. All the air we have here, this is like, because you will know when someone isn't being truthful with you. And they will know when you're not being truthful with them. So speak and love your truth. I hope this helps you out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And please like and subscribe and ring the bell. Leave a comment if any of this resonates with you. It won't resonate with everyone. And you have a great, great week.